The girls placed their fingers into a small hole, then took turns cutting the rope on the left, until someone's finger was severed or they voluntarily withdrew. If someone chose to withdraw, it meant surrendering. She had originally hoped to assert her dominance this way, but she didn't expect that both of her competitors were unbothered by the challenge, finding excitement in the fear of the unknown. As the competition began, the girl with the blindfold acted quickly and cut one of the ropes, but the blade did not fall. The other girl, Mengzi, also acted decisively, looking almost pleased with the situation. This made the girl uneasy, but she wasn't too worried, because she had secretly modified the setup. At the bottom of the device, there was a steel plate, meaning the worst outcome would be a tie with the other two girls. However, at that moment, Mengzi suddenly asked the referee if that part could be removed. The referee confirmed it, and the girl's heart sank in fear. Had the steel plate already been taken out? Mengzi then proceeded to cut the rope again, but fortunately, the blade did not fall. However, the girl's confidence began to crack, and her movements slowed, overcome with the fear of losing her finger. She couldn't bear the thought of giving up either, because surrender in this school meant becoming a slave, losing control over her own body, and having to obey any unreasonable demands. If she refused, she could be expelled or worse. Her heart raced faster with each passing second. Meanwhile, the blindfolded girl and Mengzi remained calm, cutting their ropes quickly, and urging the girl to act faster. Terrified, the girl began to cry, but to avoid becoming a slave, she cut the rope. Thankfully, the blade did not fall, but before she could feel relief, the blindfolded girl suddenly snapped and cut the final two ropes. The girl was in shock. By the time she regained her senses, her finger had already been pulled back. Yet, the blindfolded girl and Mengzi's fingers were unharmed. It turned out the steel plate was still in place, and Mengzi's earlier comment about removing that part was actually referring to the non-slip pads under the table, which the referee had removed to stabilize the table. As the referee declared the girl's defeat, she became the other's slave, facing a life worse than death.